Hello, darlings. So, Saturday, I set my alarm for 9 a.m. And guess what? It's 4 p.m. and I'm finally ready to start my day. It probably doesn't make any sense, right? Setting up those alarms if I still am ready to start the day in the evening. I'm a clinical night owl. That's how you pronounce it, right? Owl? Owl. Yeah, but basically clinical, just clinical. I need my slow morning. I don't know how to fight that. I just don't. I guess you just do it. That's how you fight it. That's what I will be doing starting January 1st. I have to. At least for a couple years. To actually get where I want to be. Otherwise, it will never happen and I will regret. So, but while we're still in December, I'm enjoying my not so active days. Oh, I just remembered I have to go and buy food. Oh, this is so annoying. So I have to sleep every night. I have to eat. Like, this is annoying. Okay, I'll go try and do something, and when I get annoyed with doing something, I'll go for a walk and buy food. But it's raining. It's raining today, and it will be raining for the next probably 5 days. So I'll get my umbrella and go for a nice walk, because I'm that crazy person who likes walking in the rain. Sometimes even with no umbrella. This is how it works. Sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Okay, how's your Saturday going? Having fun there? Anybody? Somebody has to have fun, right? If I'm not, you have to have fun for those of us who are not having it. Okay, talk to you later. It's still beautiful outside. I just spent 2 hours talking to a very good friend of mine. We know each other for more than 20 years now. And I can't emphasize that enough, how important it is to have people in your life and how great it is just, to have people in your life with whom you can not communicate for a while, who understand that life happens, and then half a year later you talk and all is good. And you kind of apologize for disappearing, and they're like, are you crazy? It's okay, we all have lives. That's totally fine. I also disappeared. And that's so amazing. When you don't have an obligation, like, oh, that person will feel resentment if I don't call them anytime soon. That's amazing. I'm a very happy person to have such people in my life. And another useless day is over. And again, I missed my bedtime. What can I do? It means I will be sleep deprived tomorrow again. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, well, maybe not that useless, because I did talk to a friend who I haven't spoken to for half a year, maybe even more. And I did get food and steps. So, not that bad. Why? It's like, why? The moment I started talking to you, I started yawning. I'm sorry. That's not very polite, but it happens. I apologize. I truly apologize. I read this article today a friend of mine sent to me. I talked about it, that I love psychology and this is my hobby, and probably if I were not an actor or director, I would probably most likely do something with either animals, or I would be a psychotherapist. So I have this friend with whom I talk about it a lot. She also likes it, and we kind of dig in, like her relationship, my relationship, and it's kind of similar. So turned out we have a pretty similar problem. And but it's not about kind of like fixing. There is nothing to fix in my case, but it's more about understanding what your problem is and how to change it. And we read about dependency and codependency today. Like, dependent and codependent people. I have no water here. Just wine, but not happening. Okay. So yeah, about dependent and codependent people. And it's like one psychologist wrote an article for other psychologists, so it was a little bit complicated, but still pretty clear on one thing, that people usually think that a dependent person is usually the one who kind of creates the hell and makes the other person suffer. But actually, it's a codependent person who needs to be in control of everything, who needs to tell the other person that they know better, that make them think that they don't understand anything and they have to listen to this person. So basically, it's like the one who is codependent, in my case it was my husband, such people, they look for someone who can be manipulated. And the manipulation is basically like wrapped in love. It's all for you. It will be better for you if you do this. You need this, not me. It's all for you. And that manipulation and abuse is just kind of beautified by this for you message. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Another eye-opening thing, because I'm sorry, because I for a very long time had this feeling like it's my fault, I didn't change, I didn't grow, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I was supposed to do this, I was supposed to do that. But actually, nope. I was supposed to be myself and grow in the direction that I choose for myself, not the direction that someone chooses for me. And that's what codependent people do. They they choose for you. But when they have to make a decision, they can't make it. They just can't make it. Even when they finally understand their problem and come to go into therapy, they can't even clearly state what they're looking for, what the problem is, what they want, what outcome they want of the therapy. It's like, help me be with something, I don't know what. And I clearly remember my husband telling me, like, I'm making all these important decisions during the day at work. Can you just make decisions for me when I'm home? Like, I can't make a decision for you. I can't make a decision. I can't decide for you what you want, what you don't want. I can't make a decision for you what you like, what you don't like. This is so basic. This is so simple. But human psyche is so interesting. It's just sometimes very sad and hilarious and eye-opening at the same time. But I hope that for me as a film director, it will be kinda useful. Okay, sorry, I would stop fidgeting with stuff. I would stop yawning and go to bed. I hope everyone had a great Saturday, or are having a great, no wait, it's over, it's past midnight. Okay, had a great Saturday. Yeah, sleep tight, enjoy your weekend. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.